All right, let's try it again. Let's hope we don't have any issues. We'll know once we start playing the game. We'll see what happens here. Well, it ended up being like a ping issue on. So when my internet did an update, it jacked everything up. So my internet did the update, which usually when it does an update, it's so fast that it doesn't do anything. But for whatever reason, it jacked up the connection servers to Streamlabs, like their ping. So I got on help desk basically, and the guy's like, yeah, go in command and type in ping, blah, 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 relay servers. And it came up, they were like way bad. So he's like, go up, restart your modem, and then hurry up, come downstairs and restart your PC. So I did that, did 2 tests back to back. He said it was good. And did some tweaking in the settings that he recommended I changed. So, yeah, but that was what it was. The update jacked up the ping to the servers to Streamlabs, basically. So let's hope we don't get any fucking errors.
Lay waste to them, brothers. You must break its shield. Another one dead. Restocking. Observe this location. Reloading well.
A thief, what's up, man? So yeah, basically, the first time that everything disconnected when my internet did an update, usually the updates happen so fast they don't like mess up anything. But supposedly this update jacked up the ping to the servers for Streamlabs. So like one encoder was getting sent to one server, the other one was getting, so like they were all switched up and all jacked up. So I had to reset my modem, reset the PC, and do some tweaking for some settings that he recommended I do, and then, so we'll see what happens. How's it look on your end? Good?
I like it.
Roberto, what's up, man? Yeah, I never had an update on my internet jack up like the ping to the Streamlabs servers before. He said it's more common than you think. I said, okay. Whatever.
I like it.
I said, now if you could only fix your repeating alerts. Everything is smooth on my end? Okay, cool. Let's hope it stays that way, huh? Alright, where are we going? Where are we going?
Affirmative. Is there an alternate route?
Yes, but it would add considerable time.
Then we must find the power and restore it.
Yeah, dude, you should buy this game, man, so we can play
Open the door.
and do the co-op. That shit would be sweet.
Traitor Astartes!
Come down. No victory for you here.
The heretics mean to stop us.
To all appearances, yes.
Elaborate.
The Traitor Legion's legacy of deception goes back 10,000 years. They are masters of it.
They are clearly here to stop Aurora.
I am not convinced. There is more to this, I am sure of it.
Their motives matter not. I will kill them just the same.
Kill them all.
I need ammo.
Reloading weapon.
I'll take that. Alright, I didn't see any. Oh, here's ammo right there. Cool.
Resupplying. Need to reload.
Heresy and corruption. Tyrannies seek to conceal that as well. If they kill each other, all the better.
Punch your forward and act determined. Reload. Changing magazine.
Jesus Christ. I don't know, I played the original, and while I don't remember much of it, I do remember not liking it. This one does look like an improvement, though, and I decided to sell my PC. I kinda, I don't know, lost my passion for gaming. Every game that came out post-pandemic just felt shitty. Oh, dude, I wouldn't sell the PC, though, man. Did you build it, or did you buy it pre-built? I mean, not that you can't build another one later down the road, but, like, dude, I get in that same rut too, man. Like, I come down here sometimes, like, on nights where I, like, want to stream to you guys, but then I'm like, I have no idea what I want to stream, and I end up just sitting down here watching YouTube videos and then going to bed. You know what I mean? But I'll never sell my PC. I put so much money into this thing. This is my baby. I got every, like, dream part that I like, wanted for it and built it, and so... What kind of PC is it? Like what brand? Like, my first pre-built that I bought was the Dell Aurora, the Alienware one. It was pretty dope.
We should turn around and regroup with the main force.
You can't do shit to upgrade Dells, though. That's the only bad thing about buying a Dell. Like, you gotta buy their shit for their PCs. It sucks. And they charge such an arm and a leg for shit.
There's our entry. That's quite a shot.
Damocles to Talassa. Report.
If Talassa fails to take out the Hive Tyrant, then our little excursion was all for naught.
During the pandemic where everyone had to wear masks, and I've been so busy with work and shit. Yeah, I feel you. I get that way too, man. I built my first PC during the pandemic where prices were like astronomical. My buddy was like, "You're an idiot." And I was. I paid ridiculous prices for shit.
Hey, Sergeant, our brothers are dying.
I was determined.
In the shadow.
If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
Our lieutenant said it himself. There's deception at work.
If you got something to say, Sergeant.
I feel like that dude, like I said at the very beginning of the game, I feel like that dude's gonna do something and, like, make me angry.
Damn it.
Or do that. Dude's getting blood hungry. Feels like gaming in general just became shitty. Dude, it has, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, when I did a playthrough of Gears of War, like, a while ago, and it was just amazing to me, like, back then, like, when we bought a game, we bought a finished product with everything in it that we needed to play it, and it was fine. You know, like, now you got all these games where it's like the game comes out half finished because they're devoting more time and whatever microtransaction shit that they got going on because that's where the money's at. So, like, the passion definitely has left gaming. Like, you could just tell. I mean, look at Star Wars. I mean, that game is a fucking dumpster fire, dude. Like, a dumpster fire. Like, I've watched people play it, and dude, it's like an Xbox 360 game. It's ridiculous. Like, it's so terrible, man. And it's like, you know, these games are coming out too, and they're like $69, $70 for the base, and then $120 for, you know, the ultimate. But again, you know, man, like, they put so much effort and emphasis on these microtransaction and these battle passes in the stores and like the shit in the game when you buy it rather than the game itself. And like, dude, gaming has just completely fucking died. Like, I've noticed it, and I'm 39. Like, I've been gaming since regular Nintendo, man. So like, it's a progression, dude. You see it. Like, it's terrible. But every once in a while, you do get a good game that comes out, right? Like Helldivers, when that came out, that game was a blast, and the developers ruined it. PlayStation ruined it with having to create an account with them and then backtracked it, but then still never released it to half the fucking like countries. I mean, it's just developers sell games out, dude. That's what it is. Every game that we buy anymore is a beta. And then the updates and the force updates and all that bullshit that they do while we have the game for a year and a half is fixing the game to where what it should have been instead of where we bought it at. Yeah, they put all their money and development into the stores and the microtransactions and being able to buy shit, battle passes. The game comes out half done, and then they just force reset updates. That's why when you load up Call of Duty, you got to load it up, restart for updates. You got to restart it, close it down, reload it. I mean, dude.
Casual, you're not thinking straight. Damn it, you are an ultramarine. Now act like one.
But like, this game is fun for a single player by yourself, just playing it with you and your buddies, dude. With like you and one buddy playing co-op in this would be a blast.
Gotcha. Well fought, guardsman. Roll the defensive line at that bridge.
Yes, my lord. Reinforce the breach. I got myself out for blood today.
Is there no ammo anywhere? That's kind of wild, huh? Usually, like, in a big battle, there'd be like a ammo crate somewhere.
Repositioning.
Forgot I had the freaking backpack.
Space Marines! For the Emperor! The Germans have broken through. They come! As a numbers
Vermin stuff.
fresh magazine.
Meridian, do you read? Signals being jammed, as the captain suspected. Alas, a report.
Sometimes they get a spectacular game with passion, love, Ghost of Tsushima, the modern Doom games, but that's few and far in between. Ghost of Tsushima, man, like, I don't know how. Like, if I was a developer and I made a game that came out after or around Ghost of Tsushima, like, I'd be embarrassed. Because, like, that unless the game is like that, that's what players want. That game, hands down, dude, was probably
The lesser you cut out. Repeat.
the greatest game I had ever played.
Thalassa!
Yeah, by far.
So
By
our
far.
three objectives, none have been achieved.
No going back now.
But yeah. And this one is fun, man. Like I've never been like a Warhammer 40,000. I've never played any of them, but like this is pretty fun.
Redeploying.
Wait, was that it right there? Oh, that's grenades.
Restocking. Munitions secured.
Redeploying.
Engaging thrust.
Oh my god. He fucking sniped me out of the air, bro.
Go back engaged. Another one dead. Reload.
Redeploying.
See, before I bought my PC, I had a PS4, which I played Ghost of Tsushima on, and I decided to sell that for a PC. I remember having a few games on there I really enjoyed. Yeah, I've always had console, man. Like, Xbox was like my console. Like, I've owned all the consoles. The only one that I haven't owned is a PS5. Like, I've owned every PlayStation that's come out all the way to 4. I've owned every Xbox. I have an Xbox Series X that just collects dust behind my monitor over here.
Jump packs are struggling with all this dust.
Jump back found with dust. We must proceed on foot.
The enemy have breached our lines. Thalassa has failed. Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight. Come on, Thalassa.
Incoming mine.
Dude, I was behind. Oh my god.
I am death, servant of the Emperor, and you will face my wrath.
Hostiles in the kill zone!
Restocking.
Reloading! Be ready to move! Out of rounds! By the numbers, troopers!
Loading up. Stay clear of its starting path. Frag grenade deployed. Clearing the way. Reloading. Changing magazine. They never learn. This way. The Emperor protects. Reloading weapon. Reload. I have slain the Carnifex.
That was dope.
Munitions secured.
Grabbing equipment. Reload.
hive tyrant was controlling these underlings via synaptic link.
I've heard people online say it was a
turmoil
great,
you now see
great
among
gaming
the
crash
enemy
where
can
games are
mean
coming
only
to
one
half-baked, bad, buggy, all
hive
above.
tyrant is
I agree
dead.
with them. Oh yeah, absolutely. None of the games that came out in the last 2 years have interested me, not one. And it's sad because I've been a gamer for a long time, ever since I was a kid. Yeah, dude. Dude, I'm right there with you, man. Like 100% right there with you. Like the last game that I really enjoyed playing because it was everybody had the same goal was Helldivers, right? There was no PvE, there was no, team deathmatch. It was everybody on the same team collectively trying to kill one enemy. So it was just fun, man. Everybody was talking, everybody was on comms. Like it was like back in the day when I was a kid when Halo 3 was out. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, and nowadays games, dude, come out half-baked. Like, I don't even look forward to games when they come out. Like, I don't buy, like, that Black Myth Wukong, I bought that because of the hype. And I've done that before and regretted it, and that's another game I did, and I totally regretted it. But, yeah, man, I usually wait until games come out and they've been out for a while, and, like, because you know they're going to come out buggy, right? So then you got to wait till they get fixed. So it's like, you might as well wait, like, 6 months to a year.
Lieutenant Titus to relay. Area secure. Open the gates. Let's go.
That's why, man, like, you'll see me 90% of the time going back to older games to play. Like, my go-to game all the time was The Division 2. Like, I would get... Alright, get in. There you go. Like, I would get on that game, man, and just create a new character, play it, get real into it, and stay in that game for a couple months, and then by that time, maybe something new would come out, and I'd go and play that. But, like, I find myself playing older games, man, nowadays than anything.
I need no commendation.
Is that right?
But this game is fun. Like, you're hacking and slashing bugs, basically, and aliens with your buddies in souped up gear.
Upon completion of this mission,
I think co-op would be really fun in this.
to another squad.
Like, with you and your friends and shit. Like, just to get on, kill some bugs, and then, you know what I mean? Like, nothing to it. You don't have to think too hard about the goddamn game. You just go in and hack and slash. That was kind of like Helldivers was, right? You pick a planet, you go, you do the mission. I can't believe, like, that's another thing too, man. You get these companies that, like, release really good games, and then you see people like PlayStation pull their bullshit on the game, right? Like, and just totally ruin the game, man. Like, just ruin the game because they get their greedy hands in it, and they're like, oh shit, like, everybody's really liking this game. I think we got a diamond on our hands. Let's really invest in trying to, like, squeeze this for everything we can. And gamers see it, man. You know what I mean? Like, we know when people are trying to rip you off. Like, come on.
Breaching the tower of the Adeptus Astra Telepathica was far too easy, as if none are aware of the war raging beyond their walls.
That's what I said, man. Like, when I did that Gears of War playthrough, I think I downloaded the whole game. It was like 20 gigs. Not even. I think the first one was maybe like 15. And I didn't have to... I had everything in the game. Like, as soon as I downloaded it, that was it. Like, you know?
The hive fleets cast a psychic shadow that tears at the minds of psychers.
Denying worlds in their path the chance to call for aid.
Let us hope we are not too late.
But I mean, you see that, man. You even see streamers going back and streaming older games. Like, they're falling back on older games because older games they're fun, right? Because they cut out all the bullshit.
Shouldn't be here.
I have a message from Manius Calgar.
I cannot help you.
It's urgent.
In addition to the shadow cast in the warp by the Tyranids, demonic forces are now poised to attack anyone who opens their minds to the warp.
You would flee from your duty.
I would have you know.
Give me your message. I have it. Let us begin.
My lady, I must protest. The danger is too great.
Silence! There are no guarantees.
These cutscenes are awesome.
What does she mean? What is this?
I do not know.
You wish to bring Olga here that you may kill him! Heretic! Heretic! You will betray us as you betrayed them on Gaia!
Lies.
Arrest him! He means to kill her!
Lieutenant!
Gadriel, I am no heretic.
He sees the power stone by himself! He must be stopped!
Kill the heretic! Kill him!
Enough!
Kill him!
What have you done?
Oh, she was possessed.
How gracefully you dance.
What sickly pleasure to find beyond the immaterial. My thanks to thee, dear cousin. Titus. So long have I watched these yearning
I assure you it will be brief.
Yes. Let us play the game. Power in time realm is beyond comprehension. You have tasted it, Titus. Held its essence in your hands. It calls to each of us, extending a divine hand. The Emperor lied. He lied to us all.
Oh!
For just a moment. Infinite wonder within.
Oh, shit.
Reload. The champion rises. Your worthless life is ended. Your treachery ends now.
Oh my god.
They have me down. Reloading, but no victory for you here. Deploy frag grenade.
Oh shit. Damn, that was fucking intense, man. We were kicking that dude's ass.
Did he escape? I don't know.
Lieutenant Titus, come in.
This is Titus.
Chaos forces have been detected entering the system. They are going after Aurora. We are leaving for Demerium immediately.
How did you know? I was a boy on Calf when the word bearers attacked. I came to know the mark of chaos.
We're returning to the battle barge. I understand.
So now he feels stupid
but your suspicion
because he tried to kill him.
Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
I think they're different, for sure. They're definitely different compared to, like, you know, what you would assume a game character would be. They don't have the rough, like, the smooth edges and shit, but the game is fun. Like, this is just the campaign, and then you get into the other thing where you basically, it's like player versus enemy. It's you basically matchmake with guys, and you go and fight waves of people, and then you earn currency to buy shit for your gear, to upgrade your guns, and all kinds of shit. Like, and from what I heard and what I've seen, it's like an entire game on its own. Like, the amount of stuff that you could upgrade and do is just incredible. Not only that, but then, like I was saying before the stream crashed earlier, but like their year plan, like they already have like a whole thing set up to, like, they're adding new planets, more shit to do. Like, I mean, it's pretty cool. But like, this is a game that you play with your buddies, right? Like, this is a game that you would come home, text your buddy like, hey man, you guys getting on tonight? And then like 4 of you squad up and then just go beat the shit out of bugs. Like, that's fun.
Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
Commandeered? Where is Luz?
Inside, they have the facility, Luz, and the power source.
Holy terror.
Perhaps you were right, Titus.
What's up, theoretical?
We've
I tell you what, though,
all
like,
available forces to Demerium.
like the cutscenes are fantastic, and so are
We
the
prepared an assault, but it has little
like the
chance
face,
of
the
success.
the facial
Unless we take care of
recognition.
this.
Like, it's like
They're
on
using
point.
it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next, the enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure.
What is it?
We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. ideas. I've read of Demarium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here. What of it? Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram. A long shot to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well then. Navigation systems are probably dead.
This is what I like. Half-cocked ideas, right? That don't know if they're gonna work. They're just winging it, right? Just winging the plan. We're gonna take this shit that's been wrecked for fucking centuries. Hopefully it takes off. I'm just gonna ram the rock.
The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
Dope.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that. Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
That's funny. This ought to be good.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kalgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did.
So wait, the dude's pissed that we killed the guy that was being possessed? Like, come on, man.
What was spoken by
Give me a break.
Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demarium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
That was a good pep talk.
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For Emperor!
For the Emperor!
I tell you what, man, their pep talks are pretty good. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink. All right. I dig this. Like, your little mission briefing, like what's going on, like what you gotta do as you're flying to the mission. This is kind of cool.
Have you ever done this before? You've been dropped through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down.
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Now they're starting to get along here.
It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets. Sir.
I must apologize for my actions on Abrax.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives. Brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to
That's a
publish
leader
it.
right there.
As are we, brother. You grew up on Calvin. Let's say we settled some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Oh, that's cool. Oh shit, I actually get to... Oh, this is
Prospects
awesome.
cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Oh. Maybe not.
Brother, be careful. The Wolf Beacon.
Emperor bless you, Marine.
Jesus Christ. It's not as easy as it looks. Yeah, it was kind of cool. You had to like go through the debris of the planet. Like you had to jump out of the fucking plane. I thought for sure I was dead. For sure. That's pretty dope.
Clear a path.
So do we have our ships? Oh yeah, we do have our backpacks. Alright, cool. Holy shit, what is this fucking hammer, bro? Dude, this hammer is sick as fuck. Oh!
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver them.
Dude, I want this hammer. Like, how come I don't have this in real life?
The champion lies defeated.
So I'm slowly figuring out that like even if
We're approaching the battle
you
lodge now.
block their hits, you still stun them to throw them back.
Make contact once the Atreus is ready.
You just
to
gotta pay
launch.
attention to where those like red triangles are coming up at.
Are we going to let them beat us? The objective, brother.
I'll take that.
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Sorcerer.
I shall end his accursed ritual.
Take out the
Another altar of corruption.
destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Repositioning.
Let's look around for some ammo and some stims maybe.
Redeploying. Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area. Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery. No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Galassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Vox ghosting. Ignore it. Galassa, transmitting targeting.
Alright, let's get over there.
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye.
Fall before the might of true Astarte!
Oh shit, what the fuck? I disconnected from the dude. What is going on with my